My goodness, Mr. Vitale, the heat is on, and I mean literally. It's got to be over 110 degrees on the court, and at this point in the tourney, fatigue could be a factor. Only one team can leave the island of Maui as champion, so strap yourself in, folks, for this winner-takes-all battle between the USC Trojans and the Alcorn State Braves. And the referee is ready to toss it up. The Trojans control the tip out of the gate. Well, Mr. Vitale, looks as though they're going to play with some full-court press here.
When teams are getting pressed, they should attack the basket, try to get dribble penetration, create numbers, create advantages.
And now getting set up here in a 4-round one.
I tell you, the 4-round one is keyed by the big guy inside, but the 4 people on the perimeter better be able to make perimeter shots. And it's great when you got a big guy who has the multi-talented ability to step out and make the open jump shot.
He blocks the shot. McElroy handles the feed for 2. Oh, yes. Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure in the full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers.
Can't get the shot to drop. And our try swatted from behind.
Never saw him coming, Brad.
Pushing in transition. Blocked. And we've got a change in possession here. Oh, that's going to be a costly turnover there.
I'll tell you, turnovers can absolutely destroy a team.
The Braves have really made some progress in recent times.
Hey, they sure have, Brad, but I guarantee you that they want to continue on this trend.
Stolen away. The Braves with the push. Tries for 2.
Great transition bucket.
The Braves are looking, Dick, to force a tempo by extending their defense.
You know, forcing your opponent to play the full court is a great idea if you have the athleticism to play that style, Brad. Otherwise, you may not be very successful pressuring in the full court.
A little 2-man action. He tries the jumper. Knocked it down. The Braves look like they want to use their defense to speed up this game.
You know, pressuring in the full court is a great tactic if you have the horses. Otherwise, it doesn't make much sense to play full court defense, Brad.
Timeout on the floor, folks. More ESPN coverage coming up right after this. It's always interesting to see who's still hot and who's not after a timeout, Dick.
Well, you got to think the shooters might be the most effective, Brad.
The small forward handles the pass. Work the perimeter.
Spacing's so important. Get 15 to 17 feet apart.
Off the mark. Number 23 is called for the foul. First team foul. Well, if there is such a thing as a good foul, that was probably it.
Sure was, Brad. He fouled to prevent the easy basket.
And here's what it looks like if you average out his numbers over the course of the season.
Every game you have to bring it. It doesn't matter if you have 2 points or 20. Everybody in the squad has to be ready to get it done if they're called upon.
Got them both.
Oh, he drained it. Nothing but nylon in the end. Trying to get that ball movement, get that good spacing.
From the corner, scorches the net with a J. They're working around the perimeter. Takes his jumper. Missed it. They've got him trapped here, Dick.
Hey, they got him in some trouble, Brad.
And he's going to pick up the foul, and oh, look at the look on his face.
I'll tell you what, he's disgusted, but so is his coach.
Here comes a pick.
Hey, ball screens are such an important part of the game these days. Guys are so creative when it comes to using that ball screen. They've got a shooter spotting up on the three-point line.
The small forward with the ball. Now they work it around the perimeter. For the bucket. It's good. Trying to pack it inside. In the lane. Jumper won't go. Goes up for two. Great shot. Got it in the low block. He fakes the shot. For two. Sinks it. Strong with the ball and strong with a finish.
I tell you, he was fearless right there. Did a great job taking it to the rack. And some great concentration to finish strong.
The Braves want to up the pressure here, Dick, and I think they're going to change the tempo with the block. Number 23 takes the feed.
Good score out of transition, baby.
On the outside. He hammers it home. Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure in the full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers.
For the bucket. Buried it.
Up and inside.
And the strip. Quick hand. Transition opportunity coming up. 6 minutes left on the game clock. Goes up for two. He's money with the shot. Working it around the perimeter. For two. No. Anderson receives the pass. Moving it around the perimeter. The Trojans have quite a few seniors in their lineup. They had his shot blocked. Both teams are looking to get something going here. And it's knocked loose. On the outside. Tries for two. You betcha. Looking to move it around the perimeter. Tries a three. Knocks it down. The Braves are looking, Dick, to force the tempo by extending their defense.
You know, forcing your opponent to play in a full court is a great idea if you have the athleticism to play that style, Brad. Otherwise, you may not be very successful pressuring to the full court.
Isolated on the outside. They work it around the arc, looking for the open jumper. McRae picks up the foul. And, Dick, here's a look at how each team fares in their respective conferences.
You want to be at the top of this list, Brad. Every team wants to be the top of their conference.
Off the inbound. Inside. Blocks the shot. We'll stay right here. They'll set it up from the baseline. Takes the jumper. Busts the jumper. This guy's really known as more of a power guy.
He knows how to use his strength, Brad. That's such an important skill. You've got to know how to use it without being called for the foul.
For the bucket. He misses it. Anderson receives the pass. Alley-oop. Goes up for two. He just threw it out of bounds. Pugh handles the pass. They look to get it to the inside. Tries the turn, and the defense comes up with a play.
What a terrific play to stop that spin move.
Dumps it in for two. The shot's off target. Off the glass and no good.
I tell you, they all want to take it to the rack. High wire rack, baby. Little tipsy-do dunkaroo.
Kicks it out. He shoots from the deep corner. Wow, the horrific shooting continues.
You know what their problem is, Brad? They aren't shooting the ball with confidence. They're just throwing it up there, hoping and praying that it goes in. And that's not going to get it done.
Top of the circle, they work it around the perimeter.
Man, he lured the defender to the screen, giving him time to shoot the sweet J.
About 3 minutes remaining. Looking for a good shot. Looks at a three.
Excellent jump shot right there.
They'll work it around the arc from the corner and score it. Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure in the full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nestler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers.
There's the block. That one finds its way out of bounds, but we'll keep it right here. Let's check out this jumper one more time. The offense sets up from the sideline. He puts up the tray. Perfectly executed. On the dribble, gives it up.
There it is, Champ City.
That's a great drive to the basket.
He has all kinds of moves, and we saw just about all of them on that drive. A good-looking 2 points.
About 2 minutes remaining. Casey keeps it in, out of bounds, and we're not going anywhere. A great trap initiated by the defense.
Unusual mistake there by the senior.
From three-point range. The missed shot. On the left side. Tries for two. Comes up short. Pugh receives the pass. For the bucket. Sinks the shot. Pugh receives the ball.
They come away with a basket off the break.
The Braves seem like they want to play this game at the next level on defense, Dick.
Hey, look out for the full court pressure, Brad. It'll be interesting to see how the pressure will be handled. Nice looking bucket off the break, Brad.
Out of bounds, and we're not going anywhere. Let's take another look at this dunk.
Hey, when you can finish above the rim, you've got nothing to worry about, my friend. You should always throw it down, and when you have the chance.
We've got a timeout. More ESPN coverage of the NCAA coming up right after this. Well, let's see who will benefit the most out of that timeout, Dick. physical. Well, he commits an intentional foul there to prevent the easy basket.
Well, it's a smart play, Brad, especially if you can afford to use a personal foul. I like his mentality. No easy basket.
Another great sophomore right here, Dick.
It's important to have kids like this on your team. They've had a year of experience, but they are still hungry to prove themselves to their teammates and coaches.
Harm and foul. Well, I don't know if there's such a thing as a good foul, but that might have been one right there, Dick.
Hey, Mr. Nessler, I like that type of play. He's saying to the defense, no easy baskets for you. We're going to force you to make shots.
And there's a look at the young freshman.
You know, playing at this level can be a tough adjustment for some kids. Others make the jump look easy. It all depends on what kind of team you have around you and how hard you are willing to work to get better.
Shot clock is dead.
Look at that spacing.
He puts up the 3 ball. And come up short. Pugh handles the feed. The freshman has a brain cramp there and commits a turnover on the left side. He fouled him. Oh, it looked like he had an easy basket coming up, but the defense commits a foul instead.
Great play there, Brad. He was able to foul him in order to prevent the easy basket.
There's a snapshot of some of his averages.
Stats only tell part of the story, Brad. But as a coach, if you have a few players who can average double figures in multiple statistical categories, you're a lucky guy.
Got him both.
He converts on that free throw line, and that's major.
Gave it up. Number 30 is whistled for the foul. First personal foul. Well, if there is such a thing as a good foul, that was probably it.
Sure was, Brad. He fouled to prevent the easy basket.
The Braves are a pretty good free throw shooting team, Dick.
Well, you know when a team shoots a high percentage from the foul line, it means that they realize the importance of free throws.
And he got them both. No problem so far at the free throw line tonight, Dick.
Well, they're making the most of the free ones.
Goes up for 2. Gets it to go. He tries to beat the clock. Off the mark with that shot. At the half, the Trojans are trailing by 10. USC coughed up the ball way too many times in that first half.
They certainly did, Brad. I've said it a million times. Turnovers kill momentum. I don't see a lot of these kids taking my advice out there.
Looks like a full-court man-to-man press, Mr. Vitale.
Coach looking to change his lineup.
For 2. Off the glass and no good. Controlling the ball.
Excellent spacing. That's so important to a good offensive set. It's even more important to have talented guards like they have.
Yeah, that helps. Well, he commits an intentional foul there to prevent the easy basket.
Well, it's a smart play, Brad, especially if you can afford to use a personal foul. I like his mentality. No easy basket.
He got it. They're shooting extremely well from the stripe tonight, Dick.
Yeah, they're making their coaches look good for making them shoot extra free throws every day.
Rims out. He takes the board. Cross court. And the ball is saved. Great job. If you call for it, he may throw it to you, too. From the corner, knocked it down. He may be in some trouble here. The small forward gets the ball. They work it around the perimeter. About 10 seconds left in the shot clock. Unloads a three. The shot's off target. Tries for two.
Silly mistake.
Gets it to fall.
Dipsy dude, Dunkaroo, are you kidding me?
And a momentary look from three-point land for the bucket. The layup is good. Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure in the full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers.
For the deuce. Do they need a timeout here?
Yeah, their poise is beginning to fade.
For two. There was no doubt about that one. Let's check in with Erin Andrews and what she's got in store for us. Erin?
Coach has been pretty active over here on the sideline, providing some quality feedback to his players. I overheard him saying that he really likes the manner in which they've been playing. The up-tempo style is what they're known for and what they've been demonstrating so far. Don't look for that to change.
That's, of course, Erin Andrews, our correspondent on the sideline. Oh, and he's not going to be happy with that call.
Well, it's silly foul right there, but look at his face. His facial expression tells it all.
He tries the three.
Jumper didn't look pretty, I can tell you that. That baby was ugly.
Pushes it up. Goes up for two. No good. On the dribble, gives it up, and we're at the 8-minute mark. He gets it to fall. They work it into a double team on a post. Knocks it down. Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure in the full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face.
And has it rejected.
Defense did a great job with that blocked shot.
Can't get the shot to go. For the bucket. He gets the bucket to fall. Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure in the full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers.
Pushing in transition. Looking for a good shot. Got it. They work the perimeter. Good fake.
Trying to go inside.
Is bad. These guys have really been able to step it up so far, and they're putting together a very good team effort.
Everyone is getting involved, and everyone is having a good time. The great thing about basketball is you don't always have to score to be a threat. Teamwork can help you win a lot of games.
Fakes it. Goes up for two. Shots off the mark. Once again, let's take a look at our star watch. And it looks as though there are going to be a few substitutions made. Work the perimeter.
Spacing so important. Get 15 to 17 feet apart.
He goes up with a jumper. Off the mark. And we got a whistle with a foul. Well, I don't know if there's such a thing as a good foul, but that might have been one right there, Dick.
Hey, Mr. Nessler, I like that type of play. He's saying to the defense, no easy baskets for you. We're going to force you to make shots. You know, seniors are a dying breed in college basketball these days. If you're a coach that is lucky enough to have a couple, it can definitely help you sleep at night knowing there are guys on your team who know what you want and know what it takes to be successful.
About 6 minutes remaining. Rejected out of there.
Nice block shot.
The man might be in a little bit of trouble here, Dick. Tries for two with a layup. Pushes it. For the deuce. He hits the shot. The Braves are looking, Dick, to force the tempo by extending their defense.
You know, forcing your opponent to play in a full court is a great idea if you have the athleticism to play that style, Brad. Otherwise, you may not be very successful pressuring in the full court.
Gliding in for the jam.
Sliding and gliding. Nobody rotated over. The defense moves so slowly. They keep forcing them to set up in a half court.
He misses the jam. And we're going the other way. Gave it up. He shoots from the corner. Gets the J to fall. There was no doubt about that one. There's a double team waiting there.
I love that block shot, Brad. Really gives you a lot of momentum. Nice step in it, man. Take a look right here. Little Barishnikov in shorts, little ballerina hanging in the air.
He's a jack of all trades. And we've got a pause in the action. More NCAA basketball coverage coming up right after this.
It'll be interesting to see who responds how out of the timeout, Brad.
Out on the right wing for two. Off the glass and no good. Top of the circle, they work it around the perimeter. Off the glass and no good. We're at the 4-minute mark. For the bucket. Off the glass and no good. Way out on top, controlling the ball for two, off the backboard.
Hey, as a coach, you really like to see your kids get up and challenge shots like that.
A lot of times, the challenge is enough to make the offensive player change their shot in the air. Takes the pass in the paint. Was that beautiful or what?
Trying to get that ball movement, get that good spacing.
He misses the jumper. Two with a lay-in. Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure in the full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers.
A nice job of getting to the hole right there, Dick.
Well, those aggressive moves to the basket are what this offense is all about.
Missed it. Now in transition. Fans are pleased now, given the fact that this game is really out of reach.
It's almost an expectation, Brad. You're supposed to win your home games, but winning by this amount, my goodness.
The Braves are really looking to turn up the pressure and the overall game tempo with this press, Dick.
I'll tell you, it looks like they want the tempo to be at the higher end of the spectrum. This will definitely impact the pace.
Dick, I've heard you talk about this a million times before. How about the number of baskets that have been scored in the paint here?
I really think their game plan was to come out here and control the paint, because that's exactly what they're doing. Time and time again, they're getting position inside and are finishing.
Wing. There's the rejection. And we'll head back down to the other end. The inbounds play. Now looking to create with a ball screen.
And a pick and roll is one play that so many teams use these days.
His shot blocked from behind.
He set him up nicely.
Pushes it up.
Bad decision there by the freshman.
And now coming the other way. Tries for two.
I tell you what, pressure. Look at him take the ball to the length of the court. No one stopped the basketball.
They're working around the perimeter. He throws it up from downtown. The missed shot. Loose ball and batted in. Now they work it around the perimeter.
I tell you, nothing like having those legs, man, where you bounce right off the floor.
Pushes it up. He gets the rejection. Great hustle. Kicks it out. Montgomery makes the shot. Cross court. They get an open three. They got it. Oh, this man's in trouble. About a minute remaining in the game clock. And it's heading out of bounds. No, great save. They've got him right where they want him, Dick. Questionable shot selection there.
Brad, I can guarantee you that he's not the guy they want shooting the ball.
Rims out. This moment's brought to you by our friends at State Farm. For the bucket.
Wow, what a super job of running his man into the screen for that sweet jumper.
Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure in the full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers.
Shot clock is dead. On the outside. Goes up with it. Banks it off the window. The small forward with the ball. Goes up for two. Lays it up. We crowned our tournament champion here, and we hope you enjoyed every minute of it. This season's really just beginning for these teams, and we wish them all the best of luck as they look toward their next challenge. That's going to do it for us, folks. Thanks for being along. For Dick Vitale and Aaron Andrews, I'm Brad Nessler. Well, before we go any further, let's see who came in as our players of the game today.
Only one will walk away with the win, but both these kids gave it everything they had, and it was great to watch them compete.
Welcome to CBS Sports coverage of NCAA basketball. Today's game is between the Alcorn State Braves and the Houston Cougars. Here are two players who will need to help carry the load for their teams today. And of course, our starting lineup.
A pretty darn good matchup at the off-guard position, Gus. I'm looking forward to this matchup.
And while we have a moment, let's take a look at the keys for each of these teams today. These are two of the best teams in the nation, Bill, and it's obvious they are both fired up and ready to get things going.
This is going to be a great test for both teams here.
So here we go.
Looks like they're going to play a little minimum.
Dump it inside. Montgomery keeps it in. Will the polls change after this contest? That's the question, Bill.
Who knows what will happen in the polls, but this should be a great game. Two of the nation's better teams are about to go at it.
Swatted away. Whose ball batted in? The senior commits the turnover. The Braves set up into their 4-around-1 offense.
If you have a good post man, it's very tough to defend. Everything centers on him.
Shots up. Shots off. Pulls down the rebound. Both teams looking to get in a bit of a rhythm here. Off the mark. Gets the rebound. On the outside. And he lays it up and in. This guy is a real talent, a great passer and scorer.
And what's great about this kid is his ability to find the open man and also put up some points. It's a skill that not enough guards possess.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you're just tuning in, thanks for joining us tonight. Gus Johnson here alongside Bill Raftery. First team foul. Let's get another look at the layup.
You've got to make these inside ones, Gus. They're high percentage shots. They've just got to be completed.
Shots off.
Makes them so competitive on the glass.
The ball stripped. Heat check time from long range.
Squared up on the catch. Got his puppies in order.
On the outside. Shots off. Takes the board. Lobs it. Out of bounds and a change of possession. Currently, here's how things are shaping up in conference play. Now they work it around the perimeter. He shoots from the corner. And no!
Get out and fill.
Out on the left wing. Fires. The sophomore. The Cougars did a great job of going through the high post on that play.
They got the ball to the big guy at the high post, and the D just couldn't react in time, Gus. That's often the case when the ball goes into that area of the court.
Out on the right wing. Down the lane. Finger roll. So easy for this guy. Looking for a good shot. Blocked. Way out on the right wing. We're at the 8-minute mark. And he can't get them out. Pugh receives the pass. Can finish. This guy is a complete player in the post.
They like his game because he can play with his back toward the basket and can shoot it from 12 to 15 feet.
The Braves in a hurry.
Look at that block. Terrific reaction.
Uses the glass. You've got to be prepared when you go up against this team, Raph. Their pressure can be relentless at times. They love to pressure you full court.
Well, you're right on top of that, Gus. They really like to force you into mistakes with their pressure.
Foul on the play. Too aggressive on defense. Winds up with the foul.
You always get your hand reaching in, you get in trouble.
At the foul line.
Solid shooter.
Makes the foul shot. Both free throws go. Montgomery. He rejects it. He'll take it the other way. 7 minutes left on the game clock. He puts up the tray.
How about this kid, huh?
Dump it inside.
Magnificent.
The Braves are taking things to the next level with their extended pressure defense, Raph.
An aggressive move on their part, Gus. They'll be looking to force some turnovers.
On the left side. Rejected. Walker handles the pass. He looks for three. Oh! The Cougars got some good ball reversal. Coach has to be happy with the offensive execution.
Some great swing passes, ball reversal, getting them the open looks. Exactly what they want right now, Gus.
And it's blocked. And we'll head back down to the other end. Cougars have been playing great on the defensive end, sending back a number of shots.
Well, the athleticism is allowing them to get up on their opponent, not let any easy shots get through. Even when they aren't getting a hand on the shot, they're making it difficult by contesting every shot. And that can be very frustrating for a team over the course of a full game.
He shoots from the corner. The senior. Looking for a good shot. He shoots from the corner. He can't get it to go.
I own it.
Now on the run. Walker handles the feed.
Put a little English on it.
Dump it inside. He shoots from the corner. The freshman. Sensational dribble penetration, Bill.
Gus, he put the ball to the floor with conviction and drove it home.
On the left side. Shots up.
How about that, huh?
Both teams are looking to get something going here. Careless mistake there. 5 minutes left on the game clock. Up and in. Ha ha! And lays it in. The Braves are looking to force the tempo now by extending their defense.
Gus, forcing the opposition to play 94 feet is ideal if they can't play the full court game.
No. What a rebound. Down in the low block. He makes the block. Ball's going to stay down here. This layup is definitely worth a second look.
Gotta make those, Gus. It's incredibly deflating when you don't.
He shoots from the corner and answers. They would like to get it inside to the low block. They're called for the foul. Too aggressive on defense here. He winds up with the foul.
You always get your hand reaching in, you get in trouble.
Here are the season averages.
You can see there what you can expect of him on the stat sheet. But I'm sure his coach knows everything else that this young man gets done each and every game.
He got them both. They work it around the perimeter. Dials up a long-range shot. Not this time. Rips it down. Pushes it. He missed it. Snatches it down. they may have him in some trouble here, Rap.
What a great trap, Gus. The defense is getting after it.
Shots off.
Way to get up, big fella.
Called for the foul. Too aggressive on defense here. He winds up with the foul.
You always get your hand reaching in, you get in trouble.
At the line. Got it from the free throw line. Gets two at the charity stripe. Top of the key. He tries the three.
Big time dagger.
He knows how to operate down on the box, and he can step out and shoot the jump shot.
A big fellow like this can create a lot of mismatches for the D.
Get it down on the low block. Nice rejection. On the right side. Three minutes left on the game clock. Out on the wing. He shoots from the corner and misses.
What a rebound. It's mine.
Ah, he got it up and in. Inside.
Number 20, 4-2.
On the outside. Not this time. They're called for the foul. On the right side. And he lays it up and in. We are at the 2-minute mark. Down the lane. Finger roll. So easy for this guy. Long lead pass. He attempts the three. No luck from downtown. On the wing. Fires.
How about that, Gus?
On the right side.
Number 20.
Bad decision there by the freshman. Backcourt violation called. You know, Raph, this guy has really elevated his game today.
As a coach, Gus, it's always a bonus when players step up. He'll continue to be a nightmare for this defense if they don't change things up.
Way out on the right wing. Jump shot. Shots off. It's stripped. Active hands. Around a minute remaining. Pushing in transition. Ball stripped. Pugh on the move. Boom, he jams it. The Braves seem like they want to take the defensive pressure to the next level.
Watch for some full court pressure, Gus. I'm curious to see how the pressure will be handled.
There's the pick. They work the perimeter. He shoots from the corner. He nails the long-range bomb. Can finish. On the outside. He shoots from the corner.
Perfect.
Number 20.
With a big shot. But he misses his target. Stay tuned for the road to the Final Four. Let's take a look at our game summary to this point so far.
You can get a sense of the story of this game by looking at some of these numbers. Still lots of time to play, though. Anything can happen. Gus, it looks like they're going with the minimum.
Looking for a good shot.
The guile, the fortitude to pursue the rim.
McRae is known as a power guy down low.
He's strong, but he knows how to use his strength, Gus. When he catches it down the box, he's just such a force.
He shoots from the corner. Off the mark. McElroy keeps it alive. He takes the three with no luck. In the paint.
Put a little English on it.
Pushes it.
Number 20.
He shoots from the corner. Comes up empty from deep. Top of the key. In the lane. Shots off. Rips it down. On the left side.
Total control. Knows where to be. Location. The high rent district. Way to stick it, young fella.
Cougars have controlled the tempo here.
Gotta love the way they've come out here and really focused on their game plan. They've done a good job making sure the game is being played at their pace.
The Braves are really looking to turn up the pressure and perhaps tempo with this press build.
It looks like they want the tempo to be faster. This change will likely increase the pace of play.
He shoots from the corner. Can't connect from the three-point line. He rips it down. And he can't get the bounce.
Transition.
Foul on the play. And they're going to count it.
What determination.
Obviously too aggressive here defensively.
You really got to know your limitations, Gus.
And to look at some of the numbers he's been putting up this year.
Great players find different ways to contribute every game, because they know the only stat that really matters is wins.
Up and in. Ha ha!
Number 24-2.
Now they work it around the perimeter. Looking for the bomb. And in. The Braves seem like they want to take the defensive pressure to the next level.
Watch for some full court pressure, Gus. I'm curious to see how the pressure will be handled.
Pushes it. And lays it in. On the right side. 8 minutes left on the game clock. Down, and it's knocked away. Great block. Now we've got a turnover. On the left side. Alley-oop. He can't get it to go. Hungry for the ball. Top of the key. The freshman commits the turnover. Moorhead on the move. No. Will he get back? And the block. Shots off. Cleans the glass. First team foul. Once again, a case of being too aggressive defensively.
There's nothing wrong with being aggressive, but you just got to know when to back off.
Young man's just a freshman, but has demonstrated that he can play at this level.
Well, Gus, it's certainly a big change, but it doesn't mean he needs to feel out of place. It's going to be up to him how hard he wants to work and how good he wants to get.
Both free throws come. The Braves are making an adjustment defensively. Looks like they're going to apply additional pressure defensively.
It's a great decision if you have the players to play full court pressure defense, Gus. You need stamina, though. It's not an easy defense to play for extended periods of time.
Cougars lead as we go into this timeout. Welcome back, and we're set to inbound after the timeout. Careless mistake there. Now looking to attack.
How about that elevation?
On the left side. He got it up and in. The Braves look like they want to use their defense to speed up the tempo in this game.
While pressuring in the full court is a great tactic if you have the personnel, guys. Otherwise, it's an ill-advised play on the defensive end. You've got to know your strengths and stick to them.
The Braves are taking things to the next level with their extended pressure defense, Raph.
An aggressive move on their part, Gus. They'll be looking to force some turnovers.
Looking for a good shot. Straight away. Coach, these guys are really struggling here tonight.
Having a tough time finding the goal. Not a great performance here tonight, Gus.
In the post. He shoots from outside. And no! Grabs the rebound. Out on the right wing. McElroy, loose ball, great play. And we have a change in possession here. It's a team effort across the board so far today, Coach.
When everybody wants to win, everybody will do what it takes to win. That's what we're seeing, Gus. 5 guys making the moves they need to get the victory.
They work it around the perimeter. From the corner, the sophomore. The Braves are really looking to turn up the pressure and perhaps tempo with this press build.
It looks like they want the tempo to be faster. This change will likely increase the pace of play.
The Braves seem like they want to take the defensive pressure to the next level.
Watch for some full court pressure, Gus. I'm curious to see how the pressure will be handled.
And after the timeout, we're all set to pick things up. Shots off.
They should look to push it now. A little woo-woo, Gus.
5 minutes left on the game clock.
How about this kid, huh?
Hugh manages to keep it in. And while we have a moment, let's take another look at our star matchup.
At this point, the important question is if their team is winning. If so, nobody's worried about the stats.
Just being trapped. May be in some trouble. Steal. Top of the key. He missed it. Give me that. Fires. Cougars cannot get anything to drop for them.
They've lost their legs on all their shots. They need some better trips down the floor.
Try to pack it inside, and that one is blocked. Now in transition.
It can make you ask for your mommy.
Off the mark, called for the foul. Let's take another look at this dunk.
When you finish like this, you don't have to worry about getting your shot blocked.
We're at the 4-minute mark. Inside. On the outside. And he lays it up and in.
Robert. 4-2. He's the assistant to
In the paint. He gets it to fall. The Braves are taking things to the next level with their extended pressure defense, Raph.
An aggressive move on their part, Gus. They'll be looking to force some turnovers.
Entry pass in the paint. Down the lane. Finger roll. So easy. We're at the 3-minute mark. Top of the key. Can finish. The Braves are really controlling the tempo.
Doing a nice job of controlling the speed of the game, Gus. They're really dialed in here, and coach has got to enjoy it.
In the lane. That'll be a goaltending violation. Let's get another look at the layup.
You've got to make these inside ones, Gus. They're high percentage shots. They've just got to be completed.
Lobs it inside. Careless mistake there. Here they go in transition. No! Grabs the rebound. Out on the right wing. Two minutes left on the game clock. On the right side. In the lane. Off the mark with the shot. On the right side. Now with the ball screen. Great block shot. That goes out of bounds. But will stay at this end. Baseline inbound. Now they work it around the perimeter. He shoots from the corner.
That's how to stretch the defense, Gus. If you can make those, offensively your team becomes really difficult to guard.
And we're going the other way. The Braves are doing a great job staying in their lanes in transition.
But not every team can score in this fashion. Beating the defense down requires a lot of skill, speed, and athleticism, and unselfish play.
And we'll get a change of possession. Offensively, they'll set up from the sideline. Jump shot. The freshman. Got a guy right up on him. Heat check time from long range. Not this time. Third team foul. Let's take a moment to check out his averages so far this season, Coach.
Numbers can tell you a lot of different things. But to see the most important stuff about a player, you have to watch him play.
It's good. Out on the left wing. He unloads the three. Huge, showing his range. 1 minute left on the game clock. We've got a break in the action, folks. Stay tuned for more CBS Sports coverage of NCAA basketball. And we're ready. And we're back. Gus Johnson along with Bill Raftery with you here, ready to inbound after the timeout. He shoots from the corner and answers. They work the perimeter. Now with the ball screen. On the outside. Shots up. And misses.
Great inside control.
Now they work it around the perimeter.
He goes for three.
No luck from downtown. Pushes it.
Put a little English on it.
The Braves seem like they want to take the defensive pressure to the next level.
Watch for some full court pressure, Gus. I'm curious to see how the pressure will be handled.
The shot won't fall. Let's check in and have a look at our players of the game.
They were both great here today, Gus. Both ends of the court. I'm certain that they'll be happy with their performances.
That concludes our presentation on CBS Sports. For Coach Bill Raftery, I'm Gus Johnson, saying so long.
The Braves are undefeated coming into this one.
I'll tell you, Mr. Nessler, it's early in the season, and being undefeated doesn't really mean much now. There's a lot of hoops yet to play. In order to get the W, this team has to be out there, and they got to go out and execute and execute.
And tonight we've got the opportunity to see great college basketball. Two power teams ranked in the top 25 and both looking to make their mark and come out on top.
I tell you, it's going to be a real treat to see how things play out, Brad. I've been looking forward to this one, and I know a lot of people throughout the nation have been waiting for this one as well.
Looks like they're going to be facing some pressure now, Dick. They work it into a double team on the post. No. The shooting guard gets the pass. So, Dick, so important now at the point. The point guard will set things up, and the other four will go to work.
Well, you know what they're doing is a four around with a post guy on the interior, and they're trying to get that ball to the inside, but they're...
Gets the rejection. Out of bounds, and we're staying right here.
No defense.
They're trying to give the inbounder fits. He unloads a three. Scores it. The Fighting Illini got the W in their last game, and now they look to make it 2 in a row. On the outside. For the bucket. He can't get the bucket to fall. They've got him right where they want him, Dick. Both teams are looking to get something going here. Goes up for 2. He nails the bucket. Looking for a good shot. He shoots from the deep corner. Well, thank you for joining us tonight with Dick Vitale and Aaron Andrews. I'm Brad Nessler. And has it rejected.
Defense did a great job with that blocked shot.
The Braves have really made some progress in recent times.
Hey, they sure have, Brad, and I guarantee you that they want to continue on this trend.
Jumper knocked it down. Oh, this man's in trouble. Montgomery picks up the foul. First team foul. And, of course, here, Dick, are the conference standings.
This is when you want to excel. Conference play is what it's all about, Brad.
And this one's going to be a backcourt violation.
Got to make good decisions with the ball, Brad.
Coach making a call from the sideline. Missed the jumper. Pushes it up. Tries for 2. Goes in. Pushes it up. He pump fakes. For the bucket.
Wow, what a super job of running his man into the screen for that sweet jumper.
The small forward with the ball. He hits the shot. He can put points up, and he can move the ball.
What's great about him is his ability to pass and score. It's a skill that not enough guards have. As a coach, you love having this type of player on your roster.
Hawkins handles the feed. Gave it up. Goes up for 2. He gets the shot to fall. The Fighting Illini's got some good ball reversal there.
I tell you, that's great offensive execution. Doing a great job at running their stuff. The ball reversal going to the opposite.
There's the rejection. That one finds its way out of bounds, but we'll keep it right here. Nothing easy inside today, Dick. The number of blocked shots has really been the difference.
Hey, they're definitely sending a message, Brad. They're saying, thou shalt not enter thy lane. Block after block after block. Their presence is definitely being felt.
Ball's going to stay here. On the inbounds play. The Braves have a three-point shooter spotting up.
The freshman's a bit careless with the ball.
Pushing in transition on the inside. There's a slam. Entry pass in the paint. Hard foul. Well, I don't know if there's such a thing as a good foul, but that might have been one right there, Dick.
Hey, Mr. Nessler, I like that type of play. He's saying to the defense, no easy baskets for you. We're going to force you to make shots.
Got to make the freebies. Takes the jumper. It'd be nice if he could get some assistance out there. That young man is doing it all for his team right now.
If he keeps this up, he may collapse. His teammates must pick it up.
For 2, scorches the net. Tries for 2. You betcha. They've got him trapped here, Dick.
Look at that trap, Brad.
Oh, that's going to be a costly turnover, Dick.
I'll tell you, turnovers can absolutely destroy a team.
They work the perimeter. In the lane. Busts the jumper. The power forward gets the pass. Scorches the net with a J. For the bucket. Off the glass and no good. They'll work it around the arc.
Got to think right now. Got to focus defensively.
Pushes it up. About 6 minutes remaining. Tries to turn. The defense comes up with a play.
What a terrific play to stop.
They get that rejected. On the left side. He shoots from the corner. Knocks it down.
Excellent spacing. That's so important to a good offensive set. It's even more important to have talented guards like they have.
Yeah, that helps.
As a human eraser, I love shot blockers. They add such a dimension to your team.
Out on the wing. He hammers it home. A nice job of getting to the hole right there, Dick.
He has all kinds of moves, and we saw just about all of them on that drive. A good-looking 2 points.
Shot off. And the ball out of bounds, but we'll be staying right here. I think that one deserves another look.
That's a strong take. A strong take to the goal.
About 5 minutes remaining. He may be in some trouble here. He manages to keep it in play. Both teams are looking to get something going here. For two, he nails the shot. They've got him right where they want him, Dick. Well, this man's in trouble. The small forward receives the pass. He goes up with it. Gets the J to fall. Way out on top. Controlling the ball. Takes it strong to the hoop.
He has all the tools to play down low. He can put a lot of pressure on the defense. Wow, what hops, baby, what hops.
A great trap initiated by the defense.
Look at that spacing. Double team now, bad angle.
Pugh keeps it in. Throws it up. Tries for two. 4 minutes left on the game clock. What kind of player do you need in order to play up-tempo, Dick?
Up-tempo teams are all about speed and athleticism. Players who can play up-tempo and maintain a high skill level are unique and highly sought after.
Cross court.
Step out on that screener.
Too much. That's a foul. Well, he commits an intentional foul there to prevent the easy basket.
That's a smart play, Brad, especially if you can afford to use a personal foul. I like his mentality. No easy basket.
First one is no good. Nope. McRae saves it, and we're going the other way. McRae is making his presence felt on the court so far.
I tell you, Brad, he's been awesome, baby. He's a PT peer. I tell you, what a great performance.
He manages to keep it in play. And the ball out of bounds, but we'll be staying right here. There was no doubt about that one. Here we go on the break. Buries it. Pugh manages to keep it in. Out of bounds, and we're staying right here. They're set to throw it in from the side. He launches a three. They get it to go. We're at the 3-minute mark. Moving it around the perimeter. And the jam. McRae has been labeled as one of the top newcomers in all of college basketball.
That's a remarkable tag to have so early in your collegiate basketball career. I hope he continues to grow and shine for his team.
Looking to move it around the perimeter. For the bucket. He hits it. Pugh has shown that he's one of the best freshmen in all of college basketball, Dick.
To me, that's a huge tag to have, Brad. I hope he can remain focused and continue to be among the best throughout his college career.
Looking for a good shot. The fake. And the block. And we've got a change in possession here. Williams looks to record his first minutes.
He provides nice push offensively and defensively for this bunt.
He shoots from the deep corner.
Excellent jump shot right there.
We're at the 2-minute mark.
Up and inside. Backcourt violation called.
A little bit of a mental lapse by the offense that time, Dick. For two, off the glass and no good. A whistle and a foul. Coach not happy on the sideline. Some subs getting ready to check in. Haney makes his first appearance.
I tell you, this youngster can provide a spark, and he decided to floor, Brad.
Isolated on the outside. They're working around the arc, looking for the open jumper. Tries for two. Off the mark with that shot. Nice shot.
Trying to get that ball movement, get that good spacing.
Nails the jumper. He may be in some trouble here. For the bucket. Sinks it.
These boys aren't hungry enough on D, Brad.
They are getting torched out there. We're at the 1 minute mark. They've got him right where they want him, Dick. And it's stripped. Active hands. Goes up for 2. Great shot. That trap could spell some trouble. He draws a foul. Casey checks in for the first time.
I'll tell you, this is what they need coming off the bench, Brad.
Weathers receives the ball. For 2. Comes up empty. Pushes it up. Tries for 2. He drains the shot. We're ready to get back to the action. And a momentary look from 3.
I love that block shot, Brad. Really gives you a lot of momentum.
And come up short. Pushes it up. There's the block. The Braves are on the run. From the corner. Poor shooting behind that arc lately, Dick.
Yeah, they can't seem to find their stroke yet, Brad.
At halftime, the Braves lead by 9. Alcorn State is showing tremendous accuracy from the floor in the first half, partner.
They're so well coached, man. Working the ball around with a high percentage shot. That's a lot of maturity, man. They really are a mature basketball team.
Looks like a full court man-to-man press, Mr. Vitale. Down inside. He's got a nice shot fake. Takes the pass in the paint. On the elbow, they feed down to the low block, and he can't hit the shot. Both teams are looking to get something going here. Foul charge.
Coach about to adjust his rotation.
Well, if there is such a thing as a good foul, that was probably it.
Sure was, Brad. He fouled to prevent the easy basket.
And we're going to look at the numbers so far this season, Nick.
It's not always about numbers, Brad. It's good to fill the stat sheet, but does he do the little things? That's the question.
They'll bring it back out on top and reset it.
I tell you, he missed the post guy. The post guy had the great angle, was locking on the box. I hate it when guys can't make that entry.
Out of bounds, and we're not going anywhere. It's been a great team effort for these guys tonight, Dick.
It's been great to watch them move the ball like that, and they're doing all the things it takes to win. They're committed to playing good team defense, and when your team is doing those type of things, you're smiling as a coach.
On the dribble, gives it up. He puts up the tray. Nails a sweet jumper. They work it around the perimeter. He shoots the jumper. They got it. Dick, at defense looks tired.
Hey, that's no excuse. They've got to dig down deep and get the job done.
They work it around the perimeter. Outside jumper. Knocks it down. Out on the left wing with a bucket. Buried it. That's one of the things I absolutely love about college basketball, Dick, the atmosphere.
Brad, it's rocking and rolling in here, baby.
He strokes it. Missed the jumper. Puts up the J. Off the mark.
Goes up for 2. Makes the shot.
Work the perimeter.
Spacing so important. Get 15 to 17 feet apart.
The Braves have found a player who cannot seem to miss, Dick.
Daddy's on fire.
Knocked it down. Who wants it? And he saves it. For 2. Goes. From the corner. Off the glass and no good. Gave it up. That is a dagger in the heart, that shot, Dick.
Hey, they lost focus here. They need a timeout to regroup, Brad.
They've got him trapped. Defense getting back to prevent an easy bucket. On the outside. Around 8 minutes remaining. On the right side. He tries the 3-ball. Busts the J. On the dribble, gives it up. Takes his jumper.
Jumper didn't look.
Nice rejection. And we're going the other way. Coach about to change up the lineup here. Let's take another look at this deep 3. Oh, that's going to be a costly turnover, Dick.
I'll tell you, turnovers can absolutely destroy a team.
They've got him right where they want him, Dick. Alley-oop.
That alley-oop came down like thunder from above, baby. That was a great job of execution.
Montgomery receives the ball.
He wants it.
He's asking for it on the low block, and they don't get it to him. A little 2-man action. Good job defensively. They just won't give him any openings.
Pressure in the basketball.
Nails the J. Working it around the perimeter. About 7 minutes remaining.
Terrific block shot, though. He's a dominator blocking shots on the interior.
He buries the shot. Loose ball saved. And the ball out of bounds, but we'll be staying right here. That trap could spell some trouble. The man might be in a little bit of trouble here, Dick. The point guard receives the pass. Now they work it around the perimeter. The missed shot. Pushes it up. For the bucket. Nope.
Shooter spotting up on the 3.
Fed the low block. Turnaround jumper.
Nothing but nylon. Nice smooth turnaround jumper. The only negative, he's falling away. If he misses, he's got no rebound in the building.
On the outside. Goes up for 2. He doesn't get the hoop. On the left side. Gave it up. He shoots from the deep corner. Nope. He hammers it home.
You can almost see that coming. They were a little bit lazy on the defensive end. Mr. Excitement with that jam.
From way outside. They get it to go. Looking for a good shot. For 2. He drains it. They work the perimeter. About 5 minutes remaining in the game clock. Way out on top. Controlling the ball. Scores it. The Braves pushing the ball in transition. Tries for 2. That was nice. Play results in a backcourt violation.
You have to take care of the rock, baby.
They've been getting exactly what they want so far, and that's points in the paint, Dick.
Hey, if you can score inside, it's likely that you're taking a high percentage shot. If you can get enough high percentage shots, I guarantee you that you'll win. Great job by them tonight. They've done a fantastic job.
Jumper won't go. The Braves should consider switching their current tempo and mindset to more of a half-court game. With the time and score on their side, that seems to make sense to me, Dick.
Hey, these guys aren't known for being a half-court team. However, at this point, with the time and score where it is, it'd be smart for them to have longer offensive possessions, which keep the clock running.
On the dribble, gives it up. Count that as a personal foul. Oh, it looked like he had an easy basket coming up, but the defense commits a foul instead.
Great play there, Brad. He was able to foul him in order to prevent the easy basket.
He steps up to the line. Free throw is good. Got them both.
Oh, he drained it. Nothing but nylon, NBN.
The Fighting Illini are going to have to play some of their best ball to overcome this deficit. Luckily for them, they're an up-tempo team capable of scoring in waves, Dick.
The score and clock are not on their side, so the level of urgency must raise tenfold. They can score, Brad, but can they do it now with their backs against the wall?
A great trap initiated by the defense. They'll work it around the arc. Shoots from outside. The Fighting Illini have got to continue to get him the ball.
They need to keep feeding him the ball. It's simple.
Looks at the three. Off the mark. College basketball is special to me for that reason right there, Dick.
It's electrifying in here.
Top of the circle, they work it around the perimeter. He makes the shot. Might be a ball screen here, Dick.
Well, you got to use that screen. Hey, how to dribble and use the screen is important in a pick-and-roll situation. Silly mistake.
And then coming the other way.
Excellent spacing. That's so important to a good offensive set. It's even more important to have talented guards like they have.
Yeah, that helps. He buries the shot. Wow, partner, this crowd is something else when it gets going.
These fans love it, baby. They're more than a six-man. This crowd is like a whole other team in the stands. This is what college basketball is all about.
He makes the shot. They've got him right where they want him, Richard. Loose ball, saves it. Great play.
Look at that spacing.
He looks for three. Missed the jumper. Rims out. For the bucket. It's good. About 2 minutes remaining. The fadeaway. Buries the fadeaway. Kicks it out from the corner. Outside jumper won't go.
Shot selection so important to winning, man. Can't win if you don't take good shots.
Great shot. Moving it around the perimeter. Tries one from three-point land. He misses the... That one's knocked away as well. Inside, and he just can't afford to get in foul trouble.
Yeah, they're going to have to decide what to do with him. The fouls are mounted, and they can't afford for him to be on the bench.
As we take a look at the sophomore.
Hey, underclassmen are an important part of any program. With a year under his belt, the coaching staff expects solid play from him.
No doubt. They're nailing the free ones tonight, Mr. Vitale.
Hey, this is where you win and lose games, Brad.
Goes up for two. Rims out. About a minute remaining in the game clock. Blocked. Back they come the other way. He strips him clean. And after the timeout, we're all set to pick things up. Looking to move it around the perimeter. He shoots from the deep corner. Rims out. Well, it's time to start fouling. They got to stop the clock, Dick. Foul, and that stops the clock again. And the clock stopped with a foul. Sideline inbounds. Foul, and that stops the clock again. They'll throw this one in from the side. Shot clock is dead. And the clock stopped with a foul. Here's the inbound play on the baseline. Weathers commits his last personal. Foul, and that stops the clock again. And they continue to foul to stop the clock. And here's a look at the freshman.
Well, he's out there seeing a lot of this for the first time. It's going to be important that he gets the right direction and guidance from his teammates and coaching staff.
And let's go back out onto the floor. On the right side. Goes up with it. Off the mark. And the clock stopped with a foul. He goes to the line for the first time. Misses the front end of the 1-and-1. Full court pass. Back to the live action we go. Puts up the jumper. Gets the J to fall. Foul, and that stops the clock again. He goes to the line for the first time. Have to make the free throw.
They can make it very interesting with a score here.
Timeout's called. Let's check in with Aaron Andrews.
As you guys know, free throw shooting becomes very important down the stretch. The coaching staff is aware of this, and we'll be talking about this in the timeout. It'll be up to the players to knock them down.
There's no substitute for a timeout at this point of the game, is there, Dick?
There sure isn't, Brad. Anything can happen on any possession, and the game can swing back and forth in a heartbeat. It's good if your team can get a minute to regroup and talk things over.
He'll shoot two. He can't buy one. And they can't find the rhythm at the line.
I see a lot of them rushing their shots, Brad.
Wide, short, long, doesn't matter, doesn't go. Let's check in right now, Dick, and look at our players of the game.
I'll tell you, they were both great here today, Brad. Both ends of the court, a real treat to watch.
Alcorn State comes away with the W in this matchup.
With two teams like this, you knew the game was going to be close.
It's been a fun game, and as always, my partners alongside have enjoyed you being with us. For Dick Vitale and Aaron Andrews, I'm Brad Nessler. Alcorn State is undefeated coming into tonight's game, Nick.
Hey, these guys have been untouchable. They're giving their opponents fits with their explosive offense and their high-pressure D.
And here's a look at our Star Watch comparison. And, of course, here's our starting lineup.
A great matchup at the shooting guard position. I think we should keep an eye on this one, Brad.
Teams are ready to go, and we're ready for the tip.
We have officially begun the first half of play.
The Braves are number 10 in the polls right now, Dick.
Hey, some people don't realize what it takes to be a top 25 team.
Looks like they're going to play some full-court pressing defense, Dick.
Hey, there's nothing like a good press attack, Brad. Guys coming back to the ball and being viable pass options. I like to see teams attack when being pressured in the full court.
And they're in their motion offense, working with 5 out here, Dick.
Well, the drive and kick action creates opportunities. You have to have people that can beat people off the bounce. If they can beat a guy and force help, you're going to get some open looks.
Cross court. For 2, it sticks.
I tell you, they all want to take it to the rack. High wire rack, baby. Little tipsy-do dunkaroo.
And our trifecta for the night. Aaron Andrews on the sideline. With Dick Vitale. I'm Brad Nessler. Nice to have you along with us. Well, it commits an intentional foul there to prevent the easy basket.
Well, it's a smart play, Brad, especially if you can afford to use a personal foul. I like his mentality. No easy basket.
Makes the second. Both teams looking to get things going here. Goes up for 2. It's good. Working it around the perimeter. He throws it up from downtown. Scores it. He shoots from the top of the key. Nails the J.
it inside.
From the corner. Missed it. For the bucket. Scorches the net. Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure in a full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers.
Boy, assist-to-turnover ratios are big, and that's a big turnover.
I'll tell you, you're turning the ball over too often. You can't win when you do that.
On the outside.
That was a high post screen. Goes to the lane.
Tries for two. There was no doubt about that one.
Excellent spacing. That's so important to a good offensive set. It's even more important to have talented guards like they have.
Yeah, that helps. He fires away, and he missed. Oh, and you can see the frustration as he picks up the foul.
Oh, that's a bad foul right there, Brad.
And we're at the 8-minute mark. For two, off the glass and no good. There's a high percentage shot.
Wow, what hops, baby, what hops.
On the outside, they've got a player spotting up on the three. A little two-man action. On the dribble, gives it up. Blocks the shot.
Oh, what a great job transition. Offense. Poor job defensively. Don't get back. Don't stop the ball. And they're allowed to convert. Get the number game going.
McElroy fakes the shot. Goes up for two. He gets the shot to fall. Looking for a good shot. Buries it. We're at the 7-minute mark. For the bucket. Sinks the shot. And it's heading out of bounds. No, great save. The crowd is definitely doing their thing. Listen to the chant.
Who says there's no such thing as a home court advantage?
And that's one too many turnovers.
Yeah, those turnovers are really a nightmare, especially when they lead to layups.
Tries for two. Shot off. For two. Oh, yes.
I'll tell you, Brad, what a breakdown defensively.
Now on the run. Dick, they're ripping up the nets tonight.
Hey, they're definitely shooting the ball well tonight. Great execution by these boys.
The Braves seem like they want to play this game at the next level on defense, Dick.
Hey, look out for the full guard pressure, Brad. It'll be interesting to see how the pressure will be handled.
Let's take another look at this dunk.
Oh, Mr. Nessler, that's how you throw it down.
Moving it around the perimeter from the corner. Well, you know, basketball was like nutrition, Dick. His game to be broken down into the two major food groups, and that's passing and scoring.
He's the type of player who thrives in almost any offensive system. Very versatile and puts pressure on the defense. Great pressure, great double team, really explosive.
He shows the sweet touch. Now they work it around the perimeter.
Hey, the defense is doing a great job of denying any shot opportunities off those screens.
I'm not sure he called that one, but it's good nonetheless. About 5 minutes remaining in the game clock.
Get that sucker out of the game, man.
Gave it up. Both teams are looking to get something going here. Goes up for two. Off the glass and no good. For the bucket. Drains the shot. They'll work it around the arc. He shoots from downtown. That's not a good shot given his abilities.
I don't think the coach wants him taking that shot.
Johns picks up the foul. Oh, it looked like he had an easy basket coming up, but the defense commits a foul instead.
Great play there, Brad. He was able to foul him in order to prevent the easy basket.
There's a look at his season averages.
Every game you have to bring it. It doesn't matter if you average 2 points or 20. Everybody in the squad has to be ready to get it done if they're called upon.
The Braves are really looking to turn up the pressure and the overall game tempo with this press, Dick.
I'll tell you, it looks like they want the tempo to be at the higher end of the spectrum. This will definitely impact the pace.
And the jam. 4 minutes left on the game clock. Work the perimeter.
Spacing so important. Get 15 to 17 feet apart.
Obvious foul. Well, if there is such a thing as a good foul, that was probably it.
Sure was, Brad. He fouled to prevent the easy basket. I like it when the team gets to the free throw line. It shows that they're being aggressive. The key is to get to the line early in the game and often. Makes those free throws count. Let's go back on that campus as BMOC. Big man on campus, baby.
Collins is seemingly at an emotional low point at this moment, Dick.
Hey, well, offensively, he's probably not feeling it. Defensively, he's going to step behind. He's going to have to turn things around.
Way out on top.
He's a human eraser. I love shot blockers. They add such a dimension to your team.
Nice pass to the low block. He hammers it home.
You can almost see that coming. They were a little bit lazy on the defensive end. Mr. Excitement with that jam.
He gets it to go. The Braves want to up the pressure here, Dick, and I think they're going to change the tempo of the game with their defense.
You know, it's a great decision, Brad, if you have the right personnel to play full court defense.
Tries for two. Off the glass and no good.
He's got hops like you, man. He got hops like you.
It is pretty similar.
Wow. I didn't realize my partner was a high riser. Nice low post play. Good entry to the box.
That was nice. And it's knocked away. Great block. That one finds its way out of bounds, but we'll keep it right here. You know, Dick, this guy's really elevated his game today.
It seems like he's everywhere at once. He's been making good decisions and been strong with the ball. The coach has got to be happy with his performance so far.
This one will come in from the baseline. Let's check in with Erin Andrews and what she's got in store for us. Erin?
Coach has been very animated over here on the sidelines. His team is doing a great job of following strategy and playing that up-tempo style. I'm sure he'll continue to encourage them over the course of the game to ensure they don't stray away from what's working.
Thanks, EA. Erin Andrews providing that extra bit of insight for us. In the lane. Off the mark. I think they're trying to make a statement.
Nice hops.
They're off into transition for two. What do you think, Dick?
They need a timeout here, Brad.
Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure in the full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers.
Down inside. About a minute remaining on the game clock. Goes up for two. Sinks it. That's a great drive to the basket.
You know, he did a great job putting the ball on the floor.
Blocked. The shooting guard with the ball. The Wolverines in attack mode.
Look at that spacing. The freshman's a bit careless with the ball.
Here they come now on a turnover. For the bucket. Off the glass and no good. On the dribble, gives it up. He takes a three. Off the mark. Nice rejection. And we've got a change in possession here. Baseline inbounds. Pushes it up. There's a slam.
Great execution. That's offensive efficiency at its best.
They've got him trapped. With the big shot. Comes up empty. At the half, the Wolverines are behind by 11. When we get going here today, these will be some of the keys that each team will be paying special attention to all day long.
We've seen a lot of action and some impressive play here today. A look at these numbers can give you an idea of who's been doing what.
Alcorn State had an awesome first half shooting the ball. Dick, can we expect more of that in the second half, you think? Hey,
with the composure they're showing on the floor, Brad, I wouldn't doubt it. This is a very methodical team.
Both teams looking to get things going here. And the ball is saved. Great job. And it's knocked loose. McElroy receives the ball. Tries for two. Off the glass and no good. Buried it. The student body has got it going on. They look to be filled with rage and eager for a win.
The student body looks like they're having some fun out there. Trying to get that ball movement, get that good spacing.
He bangs it in for another score.
And the hits just keep coming on, baby.
The Braves are cranking things up at the defensive end, and they're going to extend that pressure.
An aggressive move on their part, Brad. They'll be looking to force some turnovers.
And that's one too many turnovers.
Yeah, those turnovers are really a nightmare, especially when they lead to layups.
Way out on, swatted away. Gave it up. Baseline jumper. Knocks it down. He's going to see this guy in his sleep tonight, Dick.
He's already living the nightmare, Brad.
Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure in the full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers.
Timeout on the floor. ESPN's coverage of the NCAA will continue after this. We'll see who's got more coming out of this timeout as play resumes. On the left side. Hugh keeps it in. For two. Off the glass and no good. Pushes it up. Goes up for two. He's money with the shot. Looking for a good shot. Fakes the shot. The man asking for a screen here.
Hey, whether it ends up in a roll or fade, it's well-executed two-man game is always a treat to watch. They keep forcing them to set up in the half court. Wow, what hops, baby, what hops.
the dribble, gives it up for the bucket. Got it. The number 22 has shown that he's one of the best freshmen in all of college basketball, Dick.
He's a diaper dandy, Brad. I hope he continues to grow as a student athlete and leaves the program with nothing but fond memories.
The small forward takes the feed. And a momentary look from three-point land. Blocked. They got it. The Braves are really looking to turn up the pressure and the overall game tempo with this press, Dick.
I'll tell you, it looks like they want the tempo to be at the higher end of the spectrum. This will definitely impact the pace.
Pugh saves it. Blocks it. That goes out of bounds, and we'll stay at this end. It's a team effort across the board so far today, Dick.
I tell you, if you're on the floor, that means your coach trusts you and believes you can play a role out there. Hey, we've seen some great plays from a number of different players so far, and that always makes things difficult for an opponent.
Isolated on the outside. They're working around the arc, looking for the open jumper. About 7 minutes remaining. We approach 10 seconds now on the shot clock. That's an ill-advised shot.
That shot was definitely ill-advised.
Top of the circle.
Terrific block shot, though. He's a dominator blocking shots on the interior. Hey, Brad, this youngster is showing how to put the clamp on a player defensively.
Spectacular defensive effort. They're working around the perimeter. Tries for two. He doesn't get the hoop. Teams will play all sorts of tempos and styles these days, Dick. What are some of the characteristics of up-tempo teams?
Well, you need to have some great athletes, Brad. Guys who can get up and down the court and make plays going at incredible speeds.
For two. 6 minutes left on the game clock. Goes up for two. He hits it. They work it around the perimeter. He shoots from the corner. Busts the jumper. Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure the full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers.
Well, I don't know if there's such a thing as a good foul, but that might have been one right there, Dick.
Hey, Mr. Nessler, I like that type of play. He's saying to the defense, no easy baskets for you. We're going to force you to make shots.
Both free throws go. Gave it up. He hammers it home. Looking to move it around the perimeter. He rejects it. Nice shot. They work the perimeter. He shoots from the deep corner. The Braves have a hot hand right now that's scoring for them at the moment.
They need to keep feeding the ball. It's simple.
Fans are pleased now, given the fact that this game is really out of reach.
It's almost an expectation, Brad. You're supposed to win your home games, but winning by this amount, my goodness.
Out on the wing. Working it around the perimeter. Time to pick up the defense here now. Tries for two. Off the glass and no good. On the left side.
Up and inside.
For two. Off the glass and no good. With a deep pass. With a rejection. 4 minutes left on the game clock.
He wants it.
He's asking for it on the low block, and they don't get it to him. He pulls the trigger. Off the glass and no good. On the left side. And we got a whistle of the foul. Coach about to change up the lineup here. Well, he commits an intentional foul there to prevent the easy basket.
Well, it's a smart play, Brad, especially if you can afford to use a personal foul. I like his mentality. No easy basket.
He makes the first. And he got them both. Blocks the shot. Cross court. Now looking for the ball screen, Dick.
Hey, the two-man game, Brad. So many teams incorporated into their scheme because it works.
And we'll head back down to the other end. On the inbounds play. On the dribble, gives it up. For the bucket. Makes the shot. Kicks it out. Fires away. 3 minutes left on the game clock. Nope. He makes the block. He gets the bucket. He gets the rejection. Inside. For three. The missed shot. Goes up for two. Off the glass and no good. The shooting guard gets the ball. On the outside. For the bucket. Off the glass and no good. We're at the 2-minute mark. And the fans are going wild.
Wow, the energy is unbelievable in here.
Tries for two. He doesn't get the hoop to fall. Three.
Jumper didn't look pretty, I can tell you that. That baby was ugly.
Montgomery handles the pass. My goodness, Dick, have you ever seen such poor shooting before?
Wow, are they struggling, Brad, with a capital S. I don't think any of them are concentrating right now.
Out on the wing. Now trying to feed the low block. And the slam. About a minute remaining in the game clock.
Excellent spacing. That's so important to a good offensive set. It's even more important to have talented guards like they have.
Yeah, that helps. For two. Off the glass and no good. Gave it up. And it's stripped. Active hands. Goes up for two. Off the glass.
Block shot usually creates momentum and opportunities.
Let's go back and take a look at this one again, Dick.
Hey, when you can finish above the rim, you've got nothing to worry about, my friend. You should always throw it down when you have the chance.
He goes to the line for the first time. It's the first. Got them both.
Oh, he drained it. Nothing but nylon, NBN.
Montgomery receives the pass. Shot clock is dead. For the bucket. Off the glass and no good. Now in transition. Top of the key. Tries for two. And he can't hit the shot. Way out on the right wing. For two. No good. On the left side. Goes up for two. Off target. And before we go anywhere else, let's check in and look at our players of the game.
It was great to see these two kids get after it here today. It always makes the game more interesting when you have competitors like this playing on opposing teams.